Hello, little ones. Once upon a time, long, long ago, about 66 million years before you were born, our Earth was a very different place. It was warm and green everywhere, with no ice or snow at the North and South Poles. Giant fern trees grew as tall as skyscrapers, and beautiful flowering plants covered the ground like a magical carpet. The air was thick and humid, like being in a giant greenhouse. And who lived in this amazing world? The dinosaurs. Huge Tyrannosaurus rex stomped through forests, long-necked Brachiosaurus munched on treetops, and colorful Triceratops grazed peacefully in herds. For over 160 million years, dinosaurs ruled the Earth. That's longer than anything else has ever lived on our planet. They were the kings and queens of the world. But here's the great mystery that scientists have been trying to solve. What happened to all the dinosaurs? Why aren't they still walking around today? For many years, scientists looked for clues like detectives solving a mystery. They dug up dinosaur bones, studied rocks, and searched all over the world for answers. Some scientists thought maybe the dinosaurs got too big and couldn't find enough food. Others wondered if diseases made them sick. But none of these ideas explained why all the dinosaurs disappeared at the same time. Then, about 40 years ago, scientists made an amazing discovery that changed everything. They found a special layer of clay in rocks that was exactly 66 million years old, right when the dinosaurs vanished. This clay layer was very special because it had something unusual in it. A metal called iridium. Now, iridium is very rare on Earth, but guess where you find lots of it? In space rocks, asteroids, and meteors. Scientists realized this could only mean one thing. A giant space rock, bigger than a mountain, had crashed into Earth 66 million years ago. Imagine the biggest firework you've ever seen, then make it 1,000,000 times bigger. This asteroid was as wide as a city and was zooming through space faster than anything you can imagine. Crash! It slammed into Earth near what we now call Mexico, creating a hole 100 miles wide. The impact was so powerful, it shook the entire planet like a giant earthquake. When the asteroid hit, it was like 1,000,000 volcanoes exploding all at once. The crash was so hot and bright that it lit up the sky like the sun. Rocks and dust shot high up into the air, higher than where airplanes fly. Giant waves, taller than buildings, rushed across the oceans. The ground shook so hard that trees fell down everywhere. It was the most terrible day in Earth's history. But the worst part was yet to come. All that dust and ash from the crash rose up, up, up into the sky and spread all around the world like a thick, dark blanket. The sun couldn't shine through all that dust. For months and months, the whole Earth became dark and cold, like a long, long winter night that never ended. Without sunlight, the plants couldn't grow. The beautiful green forests turned brown and died. And when the plants died, the plant-eating dinosaurs had nothing to eat. When the plant-eating dinosaurs got hungry and weak, the meat-eating dinosaurs had no food either. It was like a sad chain reaction that affected everyone. But wait, not everything died that terrible day. Some small creatures survived by hiding underground in burrows, like tiny mice and other small mammals. Frogs and turtles survived by sleeping underwater in ponds and lakes. Some fish lived in the deep ocean where it stayed warmer. And here's something amazing. Some dinosaurs actually did survive. But they were very special dinosaurs, ones that had learned to fly. We call them birds. That's right. Every bird you see today, from tiny hummingbirds to big eagles, are actually the great-great-great-grandchildren of dinosaurs. Birds are dinosaurs. So the next time you see a chicken or a duck, remember, You're looking at a real, living dinosaur. They're just much smaller and fluffier than their giant cousins. After many months, the dust finally settled and the sun began to shine again. Slowly, new plants started to grow, and the world became green and beautiful once more. The small mammals that survived came out of their hiding places and began to explore this new world. Over millions of years, they grew bigger and changed into many different animals. Some became woolly mammoths, others became the first horses, and some even became the first monkeys, the ancestors of people like us. And that's how the age of dinosaurs ended and the age of mammals began. It's one of the most incredible stories in the history of our amazing planet Earth. So remember, even though the dinosaurs are gone, they're not forgotten. We can still learn about them through their bones, and we can still see their flying descendants, the birds, every single day.